Hey folks, and welcome along to my design tips series, and today we're going to be talking about typography terminology. Hey everyone, typography is a massive thing in design. It also has masses of terms, which as a non-designer or a non-copywriter can be really confusing when you're trying to understand what your designer is looking to achieve with your project. So I thought it would be a really good idea if I chose the 12 most basic terms for typography and ran through them with you. This video is part 1, we'll go through 1 to 6, and then there'll be a follow-up video where we'll go through parts 7 to 12. Number 1 on our list is typography. Typography is the art of arranging type. It's about much more than making words legible on a page. It's about using those letters and words and forming them into layouts to get the desired visual effect that you want. Bad typography can make understanding a piece of text really hard. It's just a mess to the brain to take in. Whereas great typography will turn a piece of text into a joy, something that you really want to get stuck into and get reading. Number 2, body copy. Now, body copy is simply the main bulk of text on a page. It can be in printed publications or in digital media such as websites and blogs. Anything other than a headline or a subheadline is known as body copy. You'll sometimes also hear it referred to as body text. Number 3, display type. Now, display type is used to grab your attention. It's there to be eye-catching. Examples of that would be film posters or book covers. They use display type. Number 4, hierarchy. Now, hierarchy in typography is the way that we arrange elements of type in an order of importance. For example, you might make a title big and bold, back to display type again, because that will attract your attention much quicker when you're looking at a page full of text. So it's important that the hierarchy is there because what that does is that allows the reader to find and navigate to the content that they want much more easily. Number 5, kerning. Kerning is when you adjust the space between two characters, 2 letters or a letter and a number. And the aim of that is to make it more pleasing to the eye. Sometimes if you've got a word, the letters they seem too far apart or too close together, and it's a bit off-putting when you read it. So by using kerning, what we can do is we can reduce the space between 2 letters to make it more visually appealing to the eye. You could also, it doesn't mean just reducing it, you can, if the case requires, you can increase the space between 2 letters as well and kern it that way. But more often than not, the kerning tends to be pulling the letters together. Number 6, leading. Leading refers to the space between the lines of text. If your leading is too tight, then what can happen is that the line above starts to overlap with the line below, and that just makes reading any block of text incredibly hard to do. You could also have your leading too loose, which means the lines are too far apart. And what that does, that gives a disjointed effect to the copy on the page. And it can be just as bad as having it too tight. It just breaks everything up and again, just makes it really hard to read. The term leading actually comes from old printing press terms where they would have the metal letters, and what they would do is they would have strips of lead that they would put between each line of letters to space them out. So that's where we get the term leading. Well folks, that's the first 6 terms in our typography terminology video. Catch up with me in the next video where we'll go through numbers 7 to 12 and I'll educate you a bit further on typography.